Today's scripture is taken from Psalms 89, verse 34, and it says, "No, I will not break my covenant. I will not take back a single word I said." One of the most difficult things that we as humans deal with and that can cause us a lot of hurt is being betrayed by someone. Can you imagine how it feels to discover that a friend, a family member, even a coworker has turned their backs on you and betrayed you in some way that you just couldn't even imagine? I can't, yeah, like I said, I just can't imagine that. And I know I've had that happen to me in the past, and I never looked at that friend or family member or coworker. I never looked at them the same because I felt like, man, you betrayed me in some way, and I don't know how to forgive you for it, or I can forgive you, but I can't forget. So, with that said, can you imagine how Jesus felt when Judas walked up to him that night in the Garden of Gethsemane? Can you imagine how he felt? Like, you were one of my disciples. How could you do this to me? It's crazy what some people can do for attention or for whatever that they desire, but I'm just glad that we serve a God who we can put our trust in, and he won't betray our trust. He has promises in his word that will let us know that we don't have to worry, we don't have to be afraid, because he is going to be there with us, and he's going to help us through whatever we need to get through. And he's definitely not going to betray us or turn his back on us. But sometimes it is really hard for us to be patient and wait on God and have hope that he's going to help us accomplish our goals and our dreams. And sometimes we may feel like God is turning his back on us, especially when something bad has happened to us. We feel like, oh my gosh, God is betraying me right now. He's turning his back on me, because if he cared about me, he wouldn't allow this thing to happen. Well, God does not work like that. The key thing to remember is that we have to wait on him, and he will not betray his trust in us, and he will keep his promises. And I know one day he's going to wipe all our tears away, and we're going to be able to walk the streets of glory and just praise and thank him for being so great to us. So I encourage you to wait on God and know that he will never betray our trust, because he keeps all his promises.